Story time how I found out my ex was cheating on me with his 13-year-old cousin. Okay, so me and this guy were like talking. Like this has happened like a long time ago. This was like 15, 14. I don't fucking know. I was at that age, if y'all know what the fuck I mean. And no, I did not pop my coochie open for that food before y'all started tagging me. So then this happened like during summer. Like we were talking during summer, and then it was August. I remember this. We were all going back to school. So I was like, yo, like what school do you go to? This puto lies to me. Like, so then it's the day to go back to school, right? I go back to school like nothing. Me and him are texting, you know. No mames. Okay, so then right there, I like feel like somebody's staring at me. And I'm texting this dude. I'm like, why aren't you answering anymore? Like, your school doesn't start till 9. And I get a feeling that I need to look up. Tell me why this fucker was right there like this. Look. Like, bro. So then I go up to him and I was like, I thought you said you went to so-and-so school. Like, I didn't think you and me came to the same school. So then literally he's like, oh, he starts stuttering. I was like, this fucking idiota is fucking lying to me. Like, I caught you lying. Like, and me being delusional, I was like, maybe he lied for a reason. So then he's literally like, oh, it's because I live with my uncle now. Like, I don't live with my mom. Witty woo. And I was like, oh, well, that's good, you know. I was like, do you have any cousins here? Any older cousins that come with you? And bro, literally as I say that, this girl, I don't know how old she was, but she looked young. She wasn't even a sophomore. She was like a freshman or barely starting freshman. I don't fucking know. This motherfucker pre-ordered the bitch. And she was like, oh, I'm so-and-so's cousin. She looks at me up and fucking down. I was like, ¿y esta pinche huerquilla que me mira la verga? Like, bitch, you chihuahua. Don't try me. So then literally I just brushed it off. I was like, maybe the cousin is overprotective of him. Maybe that. Like, me being stupid. So then a couple months passed. Literally me and him were already official at this point. And there would be times where I would go to the family reunions. And the cousin would just low-key throw shade. Like, she would always be like, oh, well, so-and-so's ex follows me on Instagram and stuff about him. And I was just like, girl, bye. But until this day in particular, this is a couple days before I found out what his dirty ass was doing with his little cousin. So literally, me and him have gotten into an argument because I don't know what the fuck. Oh, yeah, I remember. His cousin, this was happening on a Halloween. Me and him went to a Halloween party, right? And me and him matched because we were Harley Quinn and Joker, you know. And this girl ended up showing as Harley Quinn as fucking well. She knew damn motherfucking well because she went with me to Spirit Halloween to buy the fucking costume. So then I was like, I pulled her to the side. I was like, yo, we're gonna name this bitch Jay. I was like, Jay, what the fuck? Like, not trying to be mean or anything, but you know me and you know who are wearing matching costume. She was like, yeah, but I really wanted to be Harley Quinn, so like, is it bad that I'm the... Bro, this dumbass girl, like, I was just like, I thought you were supposed to be home. I thought you were grounded. We're gonna name this guy P. P was like, oh no, like, I helped her sneak out, like, it's cool because she's with me, no motherfucker's gonna look at her. I didn't think nothing much of it. So I was like, maybe this dude is just, like I said, overprotective of his cousin, you know, like, as he should. I look like fucking the annoying orange. I look like annoying orange right now. So then that happened, and I was like, okay, this motherfucker helped her sneak out, knowing damn well he lives in the same house as her. Or way too motherfucking close, like French kissing, all that shit, P. Diddy type shit. That was too fucking close. So this one time, bro, this is a fucking day before I motherfucking found out. So literally, his family, his mom was like, oh, Cash, like, you should come with us to this Redoso trip. Redoso is a nearby forest that people go camping from. And I was like, oh yeah, like of course I want to go, you know. And she's like, okay, well we leave on a Friday. And I was like, okay, that's fine, yeah, duh. So then I'm telling the guy, I was like, oh look, your mom invited me to Redoso. And he's like, oh, she did? I was fucking surprised. I was like, yeah, why the fuck wouldn't she? And he was like, oh, I just thought she said it was gonna be family only. So I was like, if you don't want me to go, just fucking say it, you know? Because, like, I don't want to, like, ruin your fucking, hold on. And he was like, no, like, I want you to go. I just thought it was only family or whatever and shit, right? And I was just like, okay, whatever, I'll go. So then Friday comes, we pack the fuck up. And his cousin was like, oh, you're coming with us? I was like, yes, bitch. And for y'all, they're gonna be like, you didn't have to be so rude. It's not her fault. It's not, bitch. It takes two to fucking tangle, bitch. So, woo. The car ride was a little long with that fucking bitch. Like, this bitch was a fucking guacamaya. Like, this bitch was talking through her motherfucking elbows. Like, I was just there because of my boo thing. And this girl was literally the whole trip also. She was staring at me so fucking dirty. I was just like, what the fuck did I do to this dumb bitch? Like, I didn't do shit to her. So we get there, whatever. They get a cabin. And I was like, oh, this is nice, girl. This all that you do right here? And it smell like roaches or nothing. So me and him, we start like looking for a room to pick for ourselves, right? And we picked this one. This one was super nice, girl back, bitch. That shit had a motherfucking jacuzzi in that motherfucking hoe. And I was like, you know what? Let's stay here or whatever. He agrees, and his cousin walks past by, and they're like, she was like, y'all are gonna stay in here? I thought this was gonna be my room. And I was like, girl, no. Your mom let us pick this room. So it's already late. So fast forward, we go to sleep or nothing. I feel that he gets up at night, but I didn't think nothing much of it, bro. Here's where the fucking cheeseman starts getting intense. So I was like, okay, Saturday comes up. We all get up in the morning. I shower, everything. I do my makeup, and we're outside, you know, getting wood or whatever to make a bonfire that we had planned that day. Fast forward, me, his mom went to the little downtown, and we're like, well, this and this and this. We're just talking it up, whatever, with suegra and sister-in-law. I don't know what the fuck it's called. My dumbass is sister-in-law. So there we get back home, and she's like, well, I'm gonna go to Walmart. Do you want to come? And I was like, no, I'm gonna stay here with P and J, you know? I don't want to, like, I want to spend time with both of them, you know? Bitch, I was motherfucking lying. I wanted to see if it was true what I was thinking up in here. So she's like, okay, whatever. So literally, her mom, his mom, her mom, uncle, and dad leave. The only people that were left in the motherfucking cabin was me, him, cousin, and the motherfucking, her dad. Her motherfucking dad was there. This bitch had no shame. A couple hours passed by, and literally, I was in the movie theater room. So I went to the movie theater. I was chilling. And I think them motherfuckers didn't know I stayed behind. Because, boy, when I tell you, I heard P. Diddy clapping them. That shit was out motherfucking righteous. So I investigated. I was like, who the fuck is in here making all that howling and noise? So I start walking in. I start hearing, you know what the fuck. And even the dad was like, what the fuck is that noise? So I was like, I don't know, but like, it's weird. And he's like, okay, well, vamos a ver qué es. When I motherfucking tell you, we opened that door, bro. I could see that man's eyes. He was like, I'm about to whoop this little bitch ass, tutor ass little girl. We opened the fucking door. Tell me why we see him. And the guy P literally goes, oh shit. Bro, when I tell you, that whole weekend was so awkward. The dad, he slapped his daughter so hard, he reset her mindset. And that's the end of the story. That's how I found out he was fucking his bro. Don't trust the family members either.
Oh my gosh, you are way too pretty to be acting like that. how are ugly people supposed to act? Like, what do you mean you're too pretty to be acting a certain way? Like, are ugly people just supposed to disappear off the face of the earth? Comment for you if this is on your For You page so I can notice you guys. No, because like I just saw a video of this girl getting cheated on and all the comments were like, oh, you're way too pretty for this. Like, are ugly people just chopped liver? What do you mean you're too pretty to get cheated on? And like at first I thought it was just something that people would say online because people online just don't know how to act, but no, I even hear it in person. Like I've literally heard conversations of people saying, she's way too pretty to be acting like that. Bro. And since when do looks define your personality? Like I'm actually trying to think of ways that make sense, but if you really think about it, it doesn't, and it's starting to irritate me. Like I've literally met unattractive people who are rude just as well as beautiful people who are also rude. Anyway, if you made it to the end, comment a flower or a spider emoji. If I walk in late to your class, what's the point in making me go all the way to the office and get a slip? If you tell any other student to go and do that, you better bet they're not coming back to class. They're gonna go ditch in the bathroom. Comment FYP if this is on your For You page. Like, you've really lost your mind if you think I'm about to be late to your class, walk all the way to the office, come back to your class. But since I'm a good student, I probably am going to do that, but if it was anyone else, they'd be sitting in the bathroom door dashing some McDonald's. Especially when I walk in like a second late and then they're gonna say, nope, go to the office. Ooh, you have jokes. Like, there's no way you're serious. I know you see that girl vaping in the back of your class, but you're gonna send me to the office because I was literally a minute late? Or when literally the whole entire class will be laughing and talking, but since you're in the front, the minute you say something, it's a problem? Blush from Brilliance. Like, I know you hear that girl screaming and crying because her boyfriend cheated on her, but the minute I say something, it's a problem. Or when literally all my work for that class will be finished, so I work on a different class, and then it's a problem. I'm sorry, but do you mind? I want to work on the stuff I haven't finished. Anyway, it's whatever. Comment a pencil emoji if you made it to the end of this video.
Hi guys, get ready with me for school. I woke up like 2 hours ago, but I'm still really tired right now. It's 9:30 right now and I have a class at 11, so I do still have a little bit of time to wake up. I have the same last two classes as Aspen again today. She has like 3 more in the morning before me, but I only have these last two at 11 and 12:30. And these classes are very much in our lunch window, and we started getting food after we're out. And we've coined the term that this is our hungry days now. I'm gonna see if she wants to get lunch again today after, but I have so much to do tonight too. So tomorrow, like Wednesdays, I have 4 back-to-back classes, and then after that tomorrow, I have a graduation clearance meeting. It's like a group meeting with some other kids in my major and my advisor to see what classes we have left to take before we can graduate. I think most of you guys know this already, but I go to Auburn University and I have made this place like my home, and I refuse to leave. Maybe I should just not go to the meeting. So I think I'm gonna try to get a lot of my school stuff done tonight and then also paint a banner. We're throwing a birthday party at my apartment on Thursday. I love throwing stuff at my place. I think it's so much fun. I make a banner, I make a little cake, some jello shots, you know, the whole 9 yards. I love party planning. I just thought of 2 more things I'm doing this week too. Our first game day is on Saturday. I've been waiting for this like all summer, and my outfit's really cute. And on Saturday, we are leaving for the beach, or no, Sunday, we're leaving for the beach, Labor Day weekend. It's legitimately gonna be a 1-day beach trip, but that's kind of what I did when I went to Charleston, and I loved it because the whole day is just so jam-packed. You never run out of things to do that day. Real talk though, my goal from last winter was to have long hair again for this football season, because if you look back to my account, or if you've been following me for a long time, I had a fuck-ass bob. I don't know why I decided to do that. Maintenance just got here to fix our ceiling, so I'm gonna go. Love you, bye. Hi guys, get ready with me for my hair appointment. I have to go kind of fast because I have less than an hour to get ready, but today I am exiting my blonde era. I will say I am very nervous. I haven't seen myself with dark hair since I was 16 or 17. Junior year of high school, right before COVID started, I started to get a balayage and a little bit of highlights here and there, and then I just kept getting more and more and more. And this is where we are now. It's very dead. I would say I would stay blonde forever if I could. I feel like it suits my personality very well, but my hair just can't handle the bleach anymore. My hair stayed pretty healthy throughout balayaging my hair, but once I started going full blonde, just kind of started dying. I naturally have really thick hair, so I just wanted to get it back to where it was before. I'm really excited though because the shade of brown that I picked for today is so pretty. I think I'm gonna go like an ashy chocolate brown, which was kind of inspired by the mushroom brown hair trend, or the milk tea brown. I forget what it's called. But yeah, overall, I'm excited. I just know once I'm done though, I'm gonna go into like a little bit of a shock because I haven't seen myself not blonde in so long. I actually didn't get my hair done that long ago. It was last month, and I usually go longer between appointments, but school starts next week, so I wanted like a fresh start. I don't know, it's the end of summer. I feel like it's kind of a good time to make a pretty drastic change. I don't know, I'm like so nervous right now. I hope it doesn't look bad. I'm gonna do the makeup that I did last night just to play it safe because I know it looked good. Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
I am so nervous.
Okay, let's get it together. My hair girl actually texted me like 20 minutes ago and she was like, just making sure you still want to go darker today. So we're all nervous. She's such a queen for checking though, because she knows me. Like, I'm that client that goes in and is like, blonder, like every single time. So she like, we're tight. Also, I think I'm gonna change into a cuter top so that when I get out, I like feel better. Okay, time for highlighter. I just poked myself with my eyeliner. Now some mascara. Okay, that's it. Take it all in. The last blonde to get ready with me. Love you guys. Bye. Hi guys, you know the drill. Let's get ready together. This stuff is
So refreshing.
okay, I know my hair has been slicked back in like every video this past week, but my hair is in its healing journey and I'm trying to use a lot less heat on it, and I feel like when it's just looking crusty, this is the easiest hairstyle for me to do. I've also been putting like a leave-in treatment when I do this, so my hair is just also... Why do I always mess this part up? My hair is also marinating in healthy bond treatments when my hair is slicked back. I didn't end up posting one of these yesterday because I had gotten off work and then my best friend in the entire world was in town. So we went to dinner at a Mexican place and the food was so good. Since my hair is slicked back, I am gonna do my eyebrows today. I think Aspen's gonna come over in a little bit and then help me with my plant because it's so disgusting and dead and I'm just too scared to touch it because there might be bugs in it. I got hanging plants last year and apparently I just can't keep anything alive besides my cats. I'll insert a picture if I can. But yeah, Aspen has like no fear with these things and I'm scared of actually everything, petrified of bugs. After we fix my plant situation, I have no idea what we're doing, but I'm not even worried because we always have a good time. I know for sure though I will be watching the new Summer I Turned Pretty episode tonight at 8 p.m. I have to wait for my boyfriend to get off of work to watch it though because I got him so invested in this series. He's probably gonna be mad at me for saying that. He's Team Jeremiah though, which I don't like because Bonrad all the way. I am gonna contour a little bit today because my whole face is out. Let me know if you guys have any good contour recommendations. I just don't like how messy this one is. I used to be a huge fan of the Wet n Wild contour stick, but I went to Ulta and it wasn't there, so I don't know if it's been discontinued or what. I know it's linked on my Amazon though, so I'm gonna go see if it's on there because it's so cheap and it works so well.
Holy shit, I'm so hungry right now.
My stomach is like growling. I have no idea what I'm in the mood for though, and I didn't do my groceries this week. Everyone always says I say that word wrong, grocery. I just can't bring myself, like, saying grocery is like too long to me. I don't know. But I've really been fixated on tomato toast recently. Just 2 thick slices of tomatoes on sourdough toast with olive oil, salt, and pepper. Also, I just washed my beauty blender. Look how big and squishy it got. Okay, last, I'm just gonna put on a little bit of mascara. Can't forget the Aquaphor. This is a necessity every day. Okay, love you, bye.
ব্যাংক ওয়ালেট এটিএম বুঝছে না গরিব তো কিছুদিন আগে না ওর চাকরি চলে গেছে তো বলতেছে দোস্ত আমি তো গরিব মানুষ আমার তুমি যে বারবার আমাকে ফোন দিচ্ছ তোমার তো বোঝা উচিত যে আমি কাজে ব্যস্ত থাকি আমার একটা বিজনেস আছে
টেলি রিফ্রেশড
আই এম ট্রাইং
তো এই ট্রাইং দেখে মনে হইতেছে তোর
পুরোটাই তো তোমার দোষ তুমি কি জন্য ফোন দিচ্ছ সেটা বলো
বাবু তুমি আমার থেকে 1.5 লাখ টাকা
আমি তোমাকে বিয়ে করতে চাই না
মানে আপনার বয়ফ্রেন্ড ফোন দেয় না
না
রাখেন কাজে দিবে
জান আপনি আসলে না আমার মনটা অনেক খারাপ
চোখ বন্ধ করেন।
আমি বুঝি না ভাই তুই কি মানে তোর সমস্যা কি তুই এনে কি করতেছস তোর কত সুন্দর একটা
আমার কাছে ছিল বুঝছো আমার কাছে 20,000 টাকা ছিল তো সকালবেলা যখন আসছিলাম না একটা গরিব আমার ভাবতেও লজ্জা লাগতেছে মানে সামান্য কটা টাকার জন্য তুমি এইভাবে আমাকে বারবার
তোমার এখন বর্তমান প্ল্যান কি তাইলে
আমার প্ল্যান হচ্ছে
তোর কর্মকাণ্ড না আমার কখনোই পছন্দ হয়নি, তারপরও তোর আমি ছেড়ে যেতে পারি না। কেন জানো?
আচ্ছা, আপনি যে স্ট্যামারিং করেন, ডক্টর দেখিয়েছেন?
ডক্টর দেখিস।
ও মাই গড,
বিদেশ যা, এখান থেকে কিচ্ছু পাবি না, তুই একলা একলা বুঝতেছস?
চেষ্টা
স্বপ্ন করি।
আনতেছি লালপুর।
আই ওয়ান্ট টু কিস ইওর হ্যান্ড বাবু। বাবু আমি তোকে পায়ে ধরেছি বাবু, মাফ করে দাও না বাবু, ভুল হয়ে গেছে।
রিয়া তোমার প্র্যাকটিস করতে গেছে, তুমি টানা প্র্যাকটিস করে যাইতেছো।
না এখানে এ দেখে কি হবে?
কানপট্টি লাল করে ফেলবো যদি বেশি থাকো সুখে, বুঝছো? উল্টা পাল্টা যদি কিছু করছো না তুমি
দোস্ত, আমার মনে ইটস দ্য ম্যাজিক।
কি ব্যাপার, এত জোরে তলো?
তোর কি পরিবার নাই? পরিবারের প্রতি মায়া দয়া নাই কোনো? তোর বড় করে নাই তোকে পরিবার? প্রেম করার
আমার ভুল হয়ে গেছে বাবু, আমি তোমার ছাড়া বাঁচবো না বাবু।
আমার বয়ফ্রেন্ড অনেক ভালো, আপনার গার্লফ্রেন্ডের মতো এত খারাপ না।
হ্যাঁ মতিন,
কে?
আমি তোমাকে কিছু বলতে চাই।
হ্যাঁ,
কি আমরা ভালোবাসি না? দেশটা আমিও ভালোবাসি, তোর চাই তো কম ভালোবাসি না, তাই না? খা পানি খা।
বাবু তুমি আমাকে এত দিনেও চিনলা না?
ঠাড়া একটা চট করে দেবো, কান দিয়ে ঝরঝর হয়ে রক্ত পড়বো। তোর আমি কই নেই যে মায়া ভালো না, ছায়া খাবি আগে বলছিলাম।
উল্টা পাল্টা কথা বলবেন না,
বাইরে যাবো আমি
কালকে ওকে বিয়ে
ও আচ্ছা, সে নাই না? তো মনে করো দেখছস একটা বাক্য একটা অক্ষর কই দিকে ঘন্টার পর ঘন্টা আটকে থাকস, তোর কথা শেষ করতে হয় আমার। যা তুই
তোকে টাকা আমি এমনিতেই দিয়ে দিব। গরিব মানুষ দেখলে না আমার মনটা এত অসহায় হয়ে যায়। আমি মতিন তাহলে ঠিকই বলছি।
এই মতন কি বলছে?
আপা তোর ডাকছি, তুই আপার লগে গিয়ে কানাডা থাক, এনে তোর কিচ্ছু হবো না। তুই আমাকে
টাকার জন্য ওর সাথে প্রেম করছো?
কত টাকা আছে তোমার? হ্যাঁ, কত টাকা আছে তোমার?
বিয়ে কি তোরে বিয়ে করলে রাজি হয়ে গেছে?
অবশ্যই করবে।
আচ্ছা
দেখে এই হৃদয় যাচ্ছে সুখের নদী।